Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for another vlog. Today is officially due date day, which is crazy to say. Baby Bear could be arriving anytime soon, but I just wanted to vlog today and log everything that I'm getting up to, just for like the memories and look back and just be able to say, this is what we did on your due date. So far this morning, we've basically just had like, not a chilled morning, but we had a bit of a lay-in, had some breakfast, and then we've just been painting upstairs. We are still deep in the renovation diaries of getting our hallway done downstairs. We had to replaster a wall upstairs. So we've just been painting, nothing really exciting. And now I'm just gonna be doing some more meal prep while I can still fit that in before he is here. I just wanna get started on a shepherd's pie, and it's going to be an Indian inspired shepherd's pie, and then also a lasagna. Both of them I can just whack in the freezer and they're just like super easy to take out, reheat, and for those days where I just won't be able to like pull myself together to be cooking, and to be honest I just want to be spending time with like Josh and little Bear, it's just good to have like freezer meal prep. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I'll show you what I do. So this is the shepherd's pie that I'm going to be prepping, and I just picked up one of these in Tesco's. We have recently had this and it is delicious. Then I'm basically got 4 of these containers, so I'm going to do 2 with the shepherd's pie and 2 with the lasagna. That is cooking away. I just need to grate a carrot and get all the seasoning bits done. We have just booked the carvery for a roast, and do you know what? I actually love the carvery. It is a good roast. You can fill up on all your veg. They do mac and cheese. I love getting like loads of Yorkshires, and it's just cheap and cheerful. So I'm actually really excited. We're going to do that this afternoon. This is what the shepherd's pie now looks like. I've added everything and that is all cooked, just cooling down on the side. Now we've got the potatoes all cut up, they just need to be cooked. I'm just going to pour this water in, and then this will be for the mash. And on top of the mash, I'm just going to put some grated cheese as well. I've just got 2 of these trays, so I'm going to pop everything in here. We're about to leave for the roast, but I just feel so pale, and because it's Baby Bear's due date, I was like, do you know what, let me just put on some bronzer and blusher. This is literally my like 2-minute hack when I just want to put something on and just feel a little bit less like I look like a ghost, because it's been winter, my skin is like just super pale, and it looks like I've not seen the sun in about 300 days. So I'm just going to go in with some Beauty Crop blush. This is the Glistening Gardenia Cream Blush. I always apply this with my Made by Mitchell brush. This definitely needs a clean. For now, this is just going to do the trick. And it just like helps add a little bit of colour to my face, because there's nothing worse than just feeling super pale when you're going out. I always dab some onto my eyelids as well. Just like super subtle. I am going to get changed because I feel like these clothes are just not giving roast dinner vibes. I'm thinking I might just put a different pair of joggers on and maybe like a stretchy top. I'm going to go in with my City bronzer, and this is by Maybelline. I have got this in the shade Deep Cool 300. Then I'm going to use one of my Dose of Lashes brushes, and this is the number 6 brush. So it's just really nice, like an angled. Gives such a gorge, like a feathered application. I always just do like around my forehead as well, just because then it ties it in, and it does just make it look like you've seen the sun a little bit and a little bit less ghost-like. Then I will pull this through my eyelid as well. As you can see, that literally took me like 2 minutes to do. I am just going to put some setting powder on my forehead, just because I'm feeling a little bit shiny. So the setting powder that I absolutely swear by is by the Beauty Crop. It is this one in pink, and it's their Pore Filter Pore Blurring Pressed Powder, and it looks super cute. And I'm just gonna put a bit of that under my eye. I mean, this is by no means my makeup tutorial of how to do my day-to-day makeup. This is just what I do if I'm out and about and I need to like go out in 0.5 seconds. I set that all in. At the moment I am using the Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray by e.l.f. and it's this green one. Now I do love this, but I also swear by the Dewy Bounce setting spray by the Beauty Crop. And I am never shy with my setting spray, I will always use loads. That is my finished look done. Obviously this is all just sort of melting into place, and I just feel like I have a little bit more colour. Please ignore the glamorous surroundings that I'm currently stood in, but this is my outfit for going for a roast. So I've just got this like leopard print top on. This is actually Primark. The quality of this is insane. I was so shocked at how like thick and stretchy it is. Nearly goes over the bump still, but he is so low. Like when we actually deep, he could drop any minute. Now that is the vibes. So yeah, and then I've got these blue like knitted joggers on, and these are from Bow & Tea. I actually got these from my besties for my birthday last year. It's almost like they knew that I was going to be a boy mum this year. So these are super comfy, just like really nice and warm. And then I'm going to pair it with my New Balance 9060s, because I feel they're the only trainers really, apart from my Nike Air Max, that fit my really swollen feet at the moment, which is a fun little symptom of pregnancy. Plus, to go with this, I think I'm just going to put my blue Coach bag on, so it gives sort of like different layers, and then maybe my like fur jacket. We're now in the car and we are going to be heading to the carvery. We're just making a quick pit stop. We're going to stop at B&Q. We just need to get some more paint. So the paint that we're going for upstairs is Cocoa Dust, and that is literally just to match the paint that we've already got on all the other walls. Where that wall's just been replastered, we just need to do another second layer for it to be nice and like rich as well and match all the other walls. But look at the weather today, it is honestly horrid. It's so grey, lots of rain. I was literally just saying to Josh as we were leaving, like my bump is so low, but now I've kind of said, look, let mum have a roast, let me get back, we'll finish our painting and our little meal prep, and then I might schedule in a little nap later, and then if it all does start this evening, then I will be feeling a little bit more refreshed and ready to go. Right, we're at B&Q. Literally still having to wear my big winter puffer because of how windy and cold it is. This is the paint that I've just picked up, and it's the Cocoa Dust in Valspar Premium Mid Sheen. We always use Sprive, so I've just got the gift card for B&Q on there. I'm just going to wait for Josh to pick me up. So I thought I'd just wait by the entrance and hopefully he will come back around. He's just popped to Sainsbury's. I'm probably going to get the Go Large. King size carvery, yeah.
It's just too much, I think.
I just love having the big Yorkshire.
But certainly I'll look though.
Certainly, of course we'll have a look. Plus this could be the last time I can say I'm eating for two. So I've got to make the most of it.
I hope it is.
I don't think it will. I normally get a refillable. Do you want to share one of them? Share a refillable and a water?
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't think there's anything else I want on this menu, but just to double check.
2 king size, 2 refillables, isn't it? Look at that.
Yeah, so king size, extra meat, extra Yorkie, and I mean the chipolata sausages I'm not fussed about. It's mainly just the Yorkshire and the extra meat. Do you know what? We could come in the week one day. I've never had their Yorkie wrap. That could be good, like a York wrap.
They don't do them.
No, it's only on a Monday to Saturday. So on a Sunday they don't do York wraps. I'll probably have the turkey, gammon, and that'll be the two together. So I think last time I think it was probably the beef and it was a bit dry. What do you think you get?
Not it.
Could I get a refillable, please?
Yeah. 2 of those, please.
So we've both gone for a Go Large, like king size carvery. I have got gammon and turkey with like all of the toppings and of course 2 Yorkshires. Josh went for turkey and I think beef, but his plate looks so good. He has literally just gone to grab me a drink, so I'm just going to get a Fanta, and I'm just excited for like a nice crispy Fanta. I would normally order Coke, but they only do Coke Zero, and I'm just not a Coke Zero kind of guy. Oh, they don't have Fanta? Oh, is this Coke Zero?
No. So yes.
Pepsi Max.
Right.
What flavour did you get in yours?
Vanilla.
Ooh, it's not very vanilla-y. yeah, that's nice though. It's quite sweet. Carvery just genuinely hits the spot, and the gammon is so nice. Like, it's really nice and like salty. Without fail, I will always get mac and cheese at Carvery as well. Gonna try some appetizer as well, which is apple tango, I think, instead. We are now home and I have put on my lovely painting clothes again. My hair has gone up and it is time to put the meal prep in the freezer. So I'm just gonna bag these up and put these away. I'm just going to write the date on these. So it is the 1st of February and this is Indian Shepherd's Pie. Just so then we know what these are when we look in the freezer. Now we are back onto the painting of this room, so hopefully we can get a second coat done and then maybe it might just need some minor touch-ups. That is going to be us for the next hour or so. Here we have it. This is now a painted wall. We've done 2 coats of the top paint. There may be just some touch-ups. Obviously for you guys it's going to look like no different. Do you know what? I'm just so excited to have this wall done. We are putting a little cabinet over in the corner and I'm just excited to have everything off the bed, organised and put together, because this room has felt like a dump for like so long, where we've had to have like the wall replastered and so much work done. That is just the life of DIY and having a home that needs a bit of renovation. For now, get me out of these painting clothes into some comfy pyjamas, and I'm gonna make a date smoothie and then also my raspberry leaf tea because I'm so thirsty, so I'm excited to have that. Oh my god, you have to excuse the terrible lighting, but it is officially 9:30. I don't know if you'll be able to, I don't think you'll be able to see that. So it's 9:30. I've just managed to sit down. I am in my cozy pyjamas. I have just made myself a nice raspberry tea. Of course, got my 8 dates a day smoothie because I have literally not skipped this since I started doing it on, I think it was like the 2nd of Jan. Hopefully this will help when it does come time for little bear to arrive, and I'm actually so excited to have this. Now I'm just gonna write a birthday card, do a little bit of editing as well, so just like unwind and chill for a bit. It is literally coming to the end of his due date and he is still not here. I've had like some pains throughout the day, almost what I can compare to period pains. However, nothing I would say like contraction wise, sort of the same sort of on and off pains that I've been having for the last couple of days. It could mean that it is time soon for him to arrive, or it might mean that I've still got another week. Who knows? I do have midwife on Wednesday, so if he's not here by then, we will talk about doing a lovely sweep, which can't say that I'm exactly looking forward to. I have done some editing for YouTube. I've basically got through about halfway of editing my pregnancy Q&A video for YouTube. If you haven't already seen that, then I will leave a little link down below because that will be uploaded before this goes live. Of course, I do love all the support that I get from you guys, so go check out the link below if you haven't already watched it. What do you think of these glasses? These are my new glasses from Aveeno. They have like the cutest little bows on the side. I love this shape, the perfect little dupe, and they come with extra strength blue light. I will leave a link for these glasses down below as well. Let me know, do you like them? I think they're very cool. I think Josh absolutely hates them just because they look very like office business girl vibe. They are definitely a dupe of a certain type of glasses for a much more affordable price range. So whenever I take my makeup off, I always start by using the Garnier Micellar Water Hyaluron Cleansing Water. It's just like the basic one. I used to use a aloe vera one, but I think they've stopped doing that. Just use some cotton buds from Boots. Excuse the noise in the background, that is just the like extractor fan which always comes on when the light is on. Let's just clip these bits back. and get all my hair like out of my face. Genuinely love little clips like this. They're so cute. These ones are just from Primark, I think. And of course, I'm just going to put on my little wristlets. I feel like today I haven't really done much, but at the same time, I literally have not sat down all day other than like to have that roast. It is wild to me that today is baby bear's due date. It is now coming to an end. It's about midnight. He is not here yet. I think he is definitely going to start making his appearance early next week. I don't know if any other mums out there had like an intuition or just like a feeling of when their little baby would arrive. I just have a feeling that early next week is just when he's going to come. I also think I put on my pregnancy like assumptions card for my baby shower. I think I guessed the 4th of February as a due date, so I could be right. Tomorrow is the 2nd of February. I feel a lot better about the fact that we've got the painting done in the spare room. So then tomorrow, hopefully, I'll just see if there is any like touch up, and we can get the unit moved in there, which just means that baby bear's room is going to be clear again. But anyone doing DIY in their house or like renovating will know when you've just got stuff everywhere and like things building up, clean space is a clean mind to me. So I hate having just stuff in every room, which sometimes is just inevitable, like that's going to happen. It just feels so good that tomorrow hopefully I'll be able to get that unit in there, I'll be able to get all of like my beauty products, everything set up nicely on the shelf. I might get some like nice little accessories. But then next week is a fresh week, and I'm just going to take each day as it comes because I don't know when he's going to be here, like what's going to happen. Tomorrow is always food shop day, so I think I'm still going to do that tomorrow, plan all our weekly meals as normal. And then just go from there. I just want to stay on top of little things like the washing, having like my hair washed, always being fresh, like clean bedding. So I'm changing everything more often, just so that when he does arrive, I can come home, and if I am a slob and I'm just like rotting for a couple of days, at least I'm not going to feel as bad. Like now that I've done that, my next step is I always double cleanse in the evening. So at the moment I am absolutely loving this Active Skin Barrier Cream Cleanse Pro Ceramides and Hyaluronic Acid cleanser from Simple. I actually got gifted this, however, ever since I've used it, I have been amazed. Like I used to get really bad like rosacea around my nose and on my chin, and since using this, it's definitely cleared up, especially during pregnancy. Like your hormones are everywhere. So this has been an absolute godsend for keeping my skin like quite clear and helping with that like pregnancy glow. That is me all fresh faced, and now I just need to oil my bum. If you do already follow me on TikTok, you will know that this is the evening oil that I have been swearing by. I have literally just bought a new bottle probably about like a month ago. I use this every single night all over my bum, and then in the morning I will use a cream after a shower. So I cream in the morning and I oil at night, just to make sure it's like super hydrated and just super like nourished. When I say I literally use so much of this, like I feel a bit like a greasy egg going to bed. Then I always make sure to wear pyjamas so it can soak in and just really like work its magic overnight. In fact, it comes in a spray bottle as well, which makes it so much easier to apply. That is me all done for the evening. I'm just going to go and do my skincare upstairs and head straight into bed. So I am so tired. I am surprised that I've even made it up this late. I need to get a good night's sleep because I'm feeling shattered. Just wanted to say thank you for spending the day with me on baby bear's due date. He is not here, but hopefully he will be making an appearance at some point soon. If you have enjoyed this video, then please hit the subscribe button, give it a big thumbs up down below, and leave any comments, and go check out my other channels on TikTok and Instagram. It genuinely means so much to me. Like, I appreciate everyone's support. I will see you very soon with more vlogs, more content, and more mum stuff.